Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to an AL West matchup on the show. It's Delaware taking on Texas. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go down. And towing the slab in this one, number 38. What do we have on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Jackson Ross.
The first baseman, Jackson Ross.
The wind and the pitch. That one lifted to left. Brown moving back for this one. He's got it. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, skid runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone, so you do become a little more swing happy. But on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a two-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
0-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back at Globe Life Field. And today's starter, Liam Doyle. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And now the DH, Ace Whitehead. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball.
Just missed. That one catches the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fisher drifts towards it. Brings it in. 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And that's outside. 1-1. That's inside.
Ball.
And now 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
You got a full count.
One down, base is empty. Runs it up to 96. The punch out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Porter Brown in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs.
No balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right side. Hughes grabs it on the run. We played an inning, no score. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 10.
Number 10.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Swings through that.
1 and 2 is the count.
Just misses with that one.
Ball.
Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's the speedy catcher. Bounce to the right side. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now here is Powell.
The third baseman, number 15.
As the lefty gets to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Doyle, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 8.
And now the center fielder. Just missed. Just missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. Foul ball there. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jared.
So up next, Jared Thomas. The other way. Brings it in for the third out. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luke Hill.
Luke Hill.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. The 1-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one inside, and the count is 2-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Had him out front for strike 3.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next is the designated hitter. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Just missed. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now the rookie second baseman, Bo Gatlin. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Jalen Flores. And a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
The punch out there, and one out now.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Number 27 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside edge. The 2-1. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Count is full.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. And here's the rookie catcher, Galvan. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Out the corner for a strike. 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back at Globe Life Field. Start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Jackson Ross. The pitch. And this is inside.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Fisher, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
To ask faced with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here's the left fielder. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch.
Ncaa.
All tied up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering is downstairs. Upstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a pitch. Headed down the line. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Ace Whitehead. The pitch. That misses.
Ball, no strike.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And now the lefty. In the dirt, 2-1. And that's too high. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
So here's Brown at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1.
Ball low.
Runner on the move. Count and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Whitehead, the runner at second with 1 away. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And here it comes. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Powell in the box now, takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied, 0-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, number 10.
Number 10.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Thomas takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder, Hughes. Fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's down and in.
2-2.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him.
Base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Number 12 stands in now and watches strike 1. Righty delivers. High fly ball out into left center field. Brown hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Luke Hill.
Luke Hill.
That's inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
2 outs. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is number 8.
Number 8.
Doyle back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Thomas at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fly ball down the line. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now back. Not shortstop.
Next to hit, Jalen Flores. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. 6th inning coming up, still nothing on the scoreboard. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, number 35.
Number 35.
The line to kick the pitch. Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. But they get the out. Way to go.
Here's the second baseman, Bo Gatlin. Grounded out his first time up. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. In the air to left center. Brown sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jackson Ross. Now fly ball to right center. As this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. And we still have no score. Back in Arlington, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 27. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 6.
Now the catcher up to hit, Galvan.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Just missed. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. Misses off the plate. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Should have this one. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's high.
And that's in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is down low. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be Andrew Fisher. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Now the left fielder, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. One down, base is empty.
Outside, that's the ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field. When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the 8th.
That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, run around. And that is strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now to field to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is number 44. The lefty fires. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Ball one there.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
2-2.
And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And now the lefty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Stepping in, Porter Brown. And the first offering is not close. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Off the plate, 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one, you tip your cap.
Fisher throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Number 15.
Powell will hit next. That's hard hit in the line. And the inning is over. Back in Arlington, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Hughes. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And that's outside. Ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. On his way over. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that goes out of here.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. On the ground, right side. Throws the first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's going to be Luke Hill.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. And now the center fielder, number 8. The pitch. That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mason Nichols up and loosening in the pen. Simmons, a left-hander, also throwing. The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball.
That one drifts inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. He spits on that one.
Jared Thomas in the on-deck circle. The line to the pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Liam Doyle gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Mason Nichols. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Jared Thomas. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Ross to second, double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1 down. Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, number 35. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Bunch attempt, but that goes foul.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that,
over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So up next, Bo Gatlin. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. First offering, and it just misses.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That one finds the zone, and a count even at 1.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And now the first baseman, Jackson Ross. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 9 no-hit innings are in the books. Now he needs the offense to come through to make him a winner. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, number 27. Nichols back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Movement in the bullpen. Mason Morris preparing to come on if needed. Simmons getting loose as well. And a good eye there.
Ball.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. In the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Galvan in the on-deck circle. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
And the batter now, Galvan. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Ross to second. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Ace Whitehead. 1 for 3. Fall off foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Digging in, number 44. Just missed. With the winning run standing at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That just misses. And it's 3-0. Porter Brown waiting for a turn at the plate. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. Save! Ball game. They'll walk it off.
we come into the ninth inning. It's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the visitors, no runs on no hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.